take your opportunities when you are on top.
I'd love to get a victory here today. Gary Rowett coming up against the club that he managed for 8 months. They didn't give him a great deal of time here in what was a very tricky situation following Stoke's relegation from the Premier League. Romeny being prepared to come on here by Gary Rowett. And he does come on. It will be his first appearance as well. He was an unused sub against Luton in midweek. Tyler Goodrum looking a bit perplexed with what's going on right now. So on comes Romeny for his Oxford debut. Player signed from FC Utrecht. A club in which Oxford also signed hitter Tata West from in the summer. It's Walt Volks that is being replaced. Just be a bit of readjustment here for Oxford United. You could see Romeny offering some instruction. Now Nathan Lowe has managed to burst in behind, but that will be brought to a halt. Nicely swept home, but the offside flag had gone up. The whistle had gone a long time before Nathan Lowe stroked that into the back of the net.
I think that'll be one worry. One ball from that kind of angle can just get in behind you quite easily.
Offside down at the other end. To the final 10 minutes. No doubt there that the decision was the correct one, and needless really. You can see across the line, shouldn't be getting yourself into an offside position from there. Brannigan steps into the challenge. Morant steps away from Kioso, who just pulls him back, and for that he will have his name taken.
Yeah, game's finally in the balance. It really is. Again, lacking real opportunities, but the kind of moments from, I'd say, more Stoke more than anything. They can maybe go and find this first goal. So the game after 75 minutes now slowly stretching, slowly been a bit more open. Can either side capitalise that with a bit of quality?
Very much now at the stage of the game. A breakthrough goal may well be a winning goal as well. What will Stoke look to do here? It's Baker and Stevens in discussion. Moran waiting on the edge of the area. Cameron Brannigan just edging across to him slightly. I think the ball would have to go in from here.
They used the outswinger last time from the other side. They're going to go with the in-swinger this time.
Left by Baker, in by Stevens, who gets underneath it. Quality just has not been good enough from those set-piece situations for Stoke today. Brannigan. And the chase now on. It's a chase that will be won quite comfortably by Johansson. He wants that one to run out of play. Now, did he do that? Romeny steals it back. And can he find a finish? It's off the frame of the goal. He had to put that away. He did so well. to nick that ball off Johansson, and with the goal at his mercy, he strikes the crossbar instead. Johansson's not happy because he feels it went out of play, but the game went on, and Oxford have wasted a glorious chance to get ahead.
That's remarkable. I mean, he certainly feels that ball went out, but probably the hardest thing to do is actually hit the crossbar, and he's gone and done it. Is this a really tight call? Oh, Johansson got this all wrong because the ball wasn't going out. Yeah, it's just about gone. I have to say, though, I think Ashley Phillips does magnificently well because he just really dives across there. And Romeny now has to put a bit of height on it.
That's the score from there.
Oh, it has to. Oh, it has to. Of all the things he would have done there, I didn't think he would have hit the crossbar when he's gone and done it.
As you say, Ashley Phillips just gave him a higher degree of difficulty, requiring him to elevate the ball. Huge relief for Victor Johansson, whether it had gone out or not, because it would have stood. Oxford perhaps encouraged, though, by that moment, looking to come forwards, and ironic cheers from the crowd, but I don't think there was any doubt on that one.
Safe to say that one went out.
Always looked a risk, though, didn't it, for Johansson, who was waiting and waiting and waiting.
Just kick it, just deal with it right there and then, rather. You come out to that position there, really good to come off your line early, but you can clearly see the ball slowing up, and you can clearly see you're being chased down, and the ball's not really necessarily going to be rolling out easily.
Of course, as well, the assistant is over on the far side as well, so it's not like you have an assistant who's right on it. Let off for Stoke City, or of course they'll argue that they'll feel the ball was out of play. A moment, though, that might just wake this game up. Limited time remaining in it. An introduction that would have been for Romeny. Job done, it seems, for Norwich. At home to Swansea, now leading by 4-1. Lewis Dobbin with the first goal for the club, and a goal off the bench as well for the Cernats. Very disappointing day for Swansea, who were, of course, thrashed in the South Wales derby this time last week. Poaheta did about as much as he could do there, just to keep the ball deep down inside Stoke territory. And it is going to be a corner here for Oxford United. 4 minutes left to play. There will be one final throw of the dice by Gary Rowett. He is going to bring on Matt Phillips. Corner comes in. Hellick looking to get on it, so commanding in those situations, but it was a header which was always travelling over the top.
Yeah, just got under it rather than over it. There's a lot of height there on the cross to deal with. You certainly know his threat from set plays. I think a more alarming thing that he actually had a lot of time there to see the flight of the ball and then go and attack it.
He got his first Oxford goal in midweek. Comeback victory over Luton. defenders who got the goals for Oxford in midweek. Greg Lee's gone close for them again today. Struck the post very late in the first half. As you can see, Matt Phillips casually waiting to come on. Poheta is the player who's going to be replaced. Hamady watching on. Stoke will hope he is the solution to their goal-scoring problems. Right now it's going to be another game without a goal for them. I think there we can see, Adam, the pattern of this game. So much of it has been played in that middle third, but at either end as well, it's so even.
Yeah, I mean, it's so we mentioned about the quality of the final ball, maybe the quality of shot towards either goal. Maybe when you're looking at chances now, Oxford have had the best ones. When they the one that hit the crossbar, and then Bradshaw's opportunity in that first 5 minutes of the second half. Can one of these sides carve out a chance to turn 1 point into 3 as we enter the final minute of the 90? Matos is going to become the 4th Oxford player to have his name taken. Yeah, good little play there from Stoke to get the ball forward early. And the time that they've seen a deliberate foul there to stop the counter-attack happening. Frustration for Mark Robinson's team. Worked, and Bacon sent it in first time. It was well executed, that routine. Stoke feel they should have had a corner there. Good thinking from the set piece, but it doesn't lead to anything. Well, he feels there was more of a deflection there towards the goal rather than him missing the target. Yeah, good quick play there. And again, another close call, maybe shading offside, but benefit of the doubt being given there. 4 more minutes of this thriller to go. Time added on here at the Bet365. Turn into a very good afternoon indeed for one of these two teams if they can come up with a match-winning moment, though, in the time that remains. Brown wins the header and was just caught as he did so. Some players not happy with Nathan Lowe. Yeah, I don't think it was deliberate. I think it's just maybe just leading with the arm slightly, which is certainly a sore one there for the centre half. I don't think there's any real intent to go and hurt him or leave anything on him deliberately. These things stand Oxford. Go above Coventry in the table into 13th. Stoke would be 2 points clear of the relegation zone before the 3 o'clock games get underway. Phillips has done well there, and he's won Oxford a corner. Chance to send forward Hellig, a chance to send forward Brown. A chance to go and win this game. Yeah, it's at the last throw of the dice. And Harris keeping himself close to Victor Johansson. And given the way that things have gone under Gary Rowett since he took over, you wouldn't be surprised if Oxford went to nick this game right here. And it will be Brannigan to take, who so often provides a good delivery from these situations. Phil, there is one very obvious target in there as the corner comes in. It's Brown contesting.
Stoke able to clear it away without too much fuss. This would be the 5th game in 7 here at home in which Stoke have failed to score. Bay will give chase. Brown had a better starting point, but Bay managed to get onto it, but the ball runs out of play. Oxford need to get moving quickly. They are to make something here. Tyler Goodrum wanted to. Play pulled back, and just seconds remaining now of this game here. Norwich have got a 5th at home to Swansea. Plenty of goals in that game at Carrow Road.
So we did Norwich Wednesday, didn't we? I think you said they hadn't had a shot on target for the 2 games previously. Now they've gone and scored 5. I think it's telling us something. We're at the wrong game.
There is the full-time whistle. Oxford maintain their unbeaten championship run under Gary Rowett, which now stretches to 8 games. Further progress for them. A few boos and groans around the Bet365 though, from unhappy Stoke fans who probably felt their side lacked a bit of inspiration here this afternoon. But it's another point picked up in their battle to make sure they remain in the championship. But clear to see that there is plenty of work still to be done. The best chance of the game came late on, and it came the way of substitute romeny. He nabbed the ball off Victor Johansson, who was trying to shield it out for a throw. The game went on. He's still making the point here that he feels the ball went out. The officials didn't agree, and Romeny unable to convert the opportunity. The ball coming back off the crossbar. Really should have tucked it away. It would have been a victory on the road for Oxford had it gone in. Those supporters, though, well, they must be so happy with life right now. 8 games unbeaten under that man, Gary Rowett. Performances and points on the road have been difficult to pick up for Oxford this season, so something to take home with them here this afternoon. If truth be told, it wasn't a classic. Both sides will take positives, but feel that there is work still to be done. Stoke, as things stand, move 2 points clear of the relegation zone. Full time here at the Bet365 Stadium. It finishes Stoke City 0, Oxford United 0. So Adam, after sitting through that, I think as we mentioned, not a classic, but who can take